The collaboration and communication features of Canvas make it perfect to be in touch with your advisees. This tutorial is in 3 parts. It will show you how to request an advising space, what the advising space looks like, and how to use the scheduler tool to schedule appointments using Canvas. To request your advising space, go to the main Bucks web page, select e-resources, select Faculty Online Resources, and you will see Canvas Course Space Request. Next to it are instructions. Log in, click on Apps, select Virtual Campus. To log in, use the same credentials you used to log into your Bucks County Community College email account. Select Canvas Course Space Request and go to App Campus. Again, if I have to log in here, I'll use the same credentials I used to log into my college email. Select Apps. Choose Virtual Campus Faculty Support and select Make a Request. Select Request and Other Needs Canvas Space. And there are a lot of fields here. The only one that you really have to fill out is the planned use of space. And scrolling down, if you do have your advisees' student ID numbers, you can paste them here. Otherwise, the Online Learning Office will load your advisees into your space. Select Submit, and it's that easy. Submission successful. You should see your advising space within 2 business days of making the request. If you do not, please contact Carol Seifert at bucks.edu or call me on campus at extension 8343 and let me know that you requested an advising space but do not yet see it. The second part of this tutorial will show you what the space looks like. The advising space comes preloaded with a template. You can edit the front page. You can remove links to the departments that aren't applicable. And you can add any other information that you want onto the page. So you can put your office hours and location or anything that you want to contact with the students. You'll notice it has access to all the Canvas conferencing tools, collaborations, and conferences. You can use these for advising appointments if it's not convenient for your advisees to come on campus to meet with you. And you can also add discussions. So basically it is a Canvas course space, and you can design it around communications with your advisees. You can also communicate with your advisees using the Canvas messaging system. I'll cancel the changes to the home page and go to the home page of the course. You'll notice that the space is not published. It's very important that you publish your advisor space. If you do not, your advisees will not be able to access the space, and you will not be able to schedule appointments with your advisees. So, click on Publish to publish the space. Next, I'll show you how to use the scheduler tool to schedule advising appointments. You can access the scheduler tool 2 ways. You can select Calendar at the top or Settings on the left side of your advising space and Course Calendar on the right. Once you're in Calendar, select Scheduler and create an appointment group. Name the appointment group. And you can give it a location. Remember, even though I'm giving it my office number, your advisees are not confined to the office. They can use the collaboration tools in Canvas or any other means that you and the advisee think is appropriate so that your advisee does not have to come to your office if it's not convenient. Under Select Calendars, choose the calendar for your advising space. Select Done. And then you can put in the dates and times that you have blocks open for advising. You could either use the calendar icon or type in the date manually. And 9. And if I had another block available later in that day, I can use the same date. This time I'll use the calendar icon and put in that block of time. And I can add other dates as I'd like. Again, I can type in manually or use the calendar icon. So these are the blocks of time you have available, not appointment times. You can split these blocks into appropriate appointment times. It's defaulted to 30 minutes, but you can increase or decrease the time. I'll leave it at 30 and split the appointments. I can limit the time slot to one user. You may want to allow students to see who's signed up in case they want to be with their friends or in case they need a ride. And you can limit the number of appointments each participant has. In details, I can let the advisees know that they do not have to come to my office. Scroll down and save and publish. So that's how easy it is to set up your appointments. Next, we'll see what the appointments look like from a student's view. I'm logged in as a student. Select courses and groups and select the advising space. And the student can access the calendar and scheduler either from the calendar link at the top or in the space by going to or in the space by going to View Course Stream, View Calendar, and if they're not already in the scheduler, the student would select Scheduler. And they see that they can sign up for May advising appointments. It takes a couple seconds for the appointments to load. And let's see, I want to get an appointment at 8 in the morning because I am that type of student. And they see the message you left in the details. And reserve. And that's how easy it is for the student. Next, I'll show you one last scheduler trick. Logging in as the instructor again, select Calendar, and already in Scheduler, I can send messages to students who have not signed up or who have signed up. So it's very easy to let all your advisees know that they need to sign up for an appointment if they haven't already. So as you can see, Canvas has a lot of features that make it really easy to interact with your advisees. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to call me. Here's my email. And happy advising.